EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here at Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Right, it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, then drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass. Yeah, although they won't get the same credit for it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run a screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
11 yards there, first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they'll look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the Panthers. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive.
Check how you doing. This is Paul. Just giving you a call. Just let you know. My wife actually, she's having cramping, so she's not feeling doing sauce today. Seeing if you could just replace my Wi-Fi with the and make that my time, and then we could just reschedule her. You can call back at 401-481. 9189. Once again, you call back at 401-481-9189.
So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
7. Buccaneers, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
The ball carrier.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Fournette a first down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him.
He's brought down at the...
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 39, Brady to Evans on the slant. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Brady now on first down. That's caught by Howard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
O.J. Howard.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Hello.
Leonard Fournette with touchdown.
Hey, Mr. Chuck, how you doing today?
And the Buccaneers are
yeah. So, I was wondering, did you hear my message?
It's up and good. So those teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
No, sorry. Yeah, I was saying if we could switch my wife and my time, because she was ready to go today, but right now after doing a few light housework chores, she's having back pain, so she was like she doesn't feel like she should go through the massage because she's already in pain. So I was just gonna see, is it possible for Julie to to take me at 3:15 and we could reconvene and reschedule my wife for another day? Would it be possible?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that
accelerating, and off he goes.
JJ,
He gets this
what did you say, sir?
into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there from McCaffrey. 67 yards on the ground.
We can reschedule my wife for another, probably if any days, because I'm only off on Wednesdays, so that has to be a Wednesday or a weekend. Unless actually Monday I'm off too. I'm off this holiday. She's not, but it could be, babe. I'm gonna reschedule you for Monday, okay? Yeah, she said that's fine. Monday's fine.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Okay.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's what I was just trying to give you a call. Let's give you a heads up.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I appreciate you, sir.
At the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 2.
Yes, sir.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
You better be if you can. You better say yeah. For all the time you guys cancel on me.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down. 1st and 10. And they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's a give to Fournette.
Oh, man, you hold your block. That's a touchdown, Knox.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
Yes, ma'am.
A touchdown.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
McCaffrey on the counter, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping a tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Completes it to Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
That's a play that likely to be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. This is McCaffrey on the give. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. picked. Nifty move. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On play action, now Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 29, Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Gain of 23 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Wrong button.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
My God.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception.
I had you wide open.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Yes. How you doing, Mr. Yeah, I'll just rescheduling my wife's one for today. I'm perfectly fine still doing mine today. I was just saying I was gonna reschedule hers.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Oh no, she works. That's not gonna work then. But she works. She doesn't get off until 3-something, 3:15. Well, what?
Man, I have a problem with Wednesday. That I have to talk to her about, because she has somebody coming in that she's interviewing, who's going to do a massage.
First down throw for Bridgewater. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Yeah, I mean, if we had to reschedule it for another day, that's fine. But yeah, so Monday doesn't work, then I'll get back. I'll probably get back with you to see what other days we could do it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it'll be either Wednesday or it'll be what's it called? Saturday, anything after 4. Because Wednesdays I'm off, and then Saturday I get out of work at 4.
Thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. But let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said. The pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better.
Wednesday the 21st is a possibility at this moment.
Okay.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What, 3:15?
To the air again with Bridgewater.
Yeah, that's fine. 3:15. Well, she gets out at 3. She gets out at 3, and you guys are about 15 minutes away from me. So if you could do 3:30 to be safer.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you're panicking.
Yeah, so you said next, not this coming Wednesday, but the following one, correct? Okay, yep. Babe, not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, at 3:30. You good with that? Yeah, she said that's fine. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, I appreciate that.
And hit it hard, because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
Okay, that's fine.
These offensive guys are too crazy.
You're welcome, sir.
What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it'll be 2nd down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Bro, what is going on right now?
That's back-to-back passes, no pressure. It's been stupid and accurate.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Near the goal line, Bridgewater.
Oh, you was right there, bro. You could have picked that off.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. That's a good way to start.
Yes, ma'am.
17 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm going at 3:15.
Up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
A second and 11 from the 19. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Okay.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
McCaffrey on the carry.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, sister, go sit. Go sit. I was gonna play.
Let's talk about bringing on the chair.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
As a former
Go in.
you might not like to see
Now this
it
game's
from a
broken.
wide receiver's perspective.
My guy just automatically started coming down by himself.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
You didn't do anything, so why are you yelling Jalen?
And he'll throw right away. And a first hookup with his own pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
4-yard gain.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he goes down.
Yes, ma'am.
Before getting this inside the 25.
Yes, ma'am.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Sets the kickoff.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here? Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right off.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks.
Oh my God, this man should have lost yards and gained like 8 yards.
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot.
Take it off, bro.
Harder to move it.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's thrown short.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he will have the first before he's run down right on the chalk of the 20.
Yes, ma'am.
They get 5 out of that one.
I'm sorry.
The chains. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Man, wide open.
Across for Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24, Panthers 21.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. No gain on the play there. Second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Brady's throw there complete.
How'd you throw that behind? Like, why they making Brady throw these ugly passes?
Use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Play action. Now it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Fournette, the ball carrier. Tyre Whitehead on the tackle. 2 yards.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 27, Brady. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
That man was open early. They threw that pass.
Super duper out right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's Brady.
Yes, ma'am. How do you drop that? Yeah, I'm in the game. Like, how you have 98 catch and you drop that? Like, come on.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Talia Riley playing.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Look at that. Look at this nonsense. Oh, my God. That was me, Bo, been tipped in the air for a pick.
Easier said than done now. Easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
At the 29-yard
Play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's got some space here. And he's close for a touchdown.
Good game.
In the final minute but that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Buccaneers 34. Panthers.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take
you all right?
a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Baby, are you sure you want to go to Hilda's? The way you feel, I think you be going nowhere.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Okay, give me a second. I'm coming right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
The heck? You dropped my controller and you call timeout.
Here in the final stages.
Oh my God, we need to this game right, because I got to do laundry. These kids ain't got no food.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Get on! I'm gonna go to my happy house. This is my house. Oh, my kicker. Bye.